Article 15. Steered by the Constitution. At a time when the starriest of films brag only about their opening weekend collections, here's one where the maker may justifiably take pride in the content. Last year, the same filmmaker came up with a fine film called Mulk. It spotlighted the woes of a Muslim family that had to fight the stigma of terror stamped on it. Writer-director Anubhav Sinha does it again with feeling as he weaves a realistic story around our constitution which guarantees equality for all without discrimination. It's a right that most of us take for granted, like IPS officer Ayan Ranjan does until he gets a rural posting and comes face to face with our infamous caste differences. Anubhav slams it right away when he opens with Ayan wanting a bottle of water. His juniors exchange glances before telling him that they shouldn't be stopping where the lower caste resides. The them versus us conversation is a constant. It's when 3 minor Dalit girls go missing and 2 of them are found dead that the full impact hits Ayan. Of the apathy of law enforcement and sometimes their active participation in crimes against the marginalized. Led with understated sincerity by Ayushmann Khurrana, the film gets a boost from the heartfelt performances of Manoj Pawar, Kumud Mishra and Sushil Pandey, who have an effective role to play as policemen who wear their caste with as much pride as the stripes on their uniforms. Technically, Anubhav chooses to keep the camera work gloomy grey, the atmosphere playing its part in telling a disturbing story. The music too is rustic and far from happy, contributing to build the mood. But the sound required some clarity as some of the dialogues by Ayushmann and others are not clearly audible. The presence of girlfriend and human rights writer Aditi in Ayan's life is more because he needs a sounding board than for romance. With veteran Anjum Rajawali overseeing the script, a dark and credible story is told with fictional license. However, the track of Dalit girl Gaura and her fiancé Nishad makes the film go elsewhere for a while. Because of this, too much happens at one point, leading to a bit of confusion about who's doing what. But once Anubhav returns to Ayan and the unraveling of the chilling murders, he's in the saddle once again. The intrigue, the cover-ups and the politics of the region that has a long reach tell a tale of where we as a people often fail to uphold the values of our constitution. Realism over a sordid state of affairs may have takers only from the multiplex audience, but this is important, impactful cinema that will hopefully make as big a difference as Ayan does at the end. For awakening the viewer's conscience, Article 15 gets a 3.5 star rating.